The professor noticed a demon outside, wanting to take the elevator. He rushed forward and quickly pressed the open button. I froze on the spot. The hallway outside was completely empty. His strange behavior made my whole body tense. I lowered my voice and asked if someone was coming in, but he coldly told me not to ask more. I didn't dare say another word. Little did I know, right there in the mirror beside me, a woman in white was staring straight at me, but she didn't dare to attack, because T here is an even more terrifying evil spirit hidden inside me. The professor said I was already possessed. Anyon, I loathed eyes in a bizarre way. The demon grew stronger by feeding on human desires. I thought it was ridiculous. But a few days later, my mom got scammed over the phone. All of our savings were gone. Then something strange happened. The scammer seems to be under someone's control. He withdrew all the stolen money. He climbed to a rooftop and threw the cash into the air. In the end, he lost his life there. That night, I had a huge fight with my mom about the money. But suddenly, the demon's voice echoed in my head. It told me to end my mom's life. I was so scared that I sobered up instantly. I didn't dare stay home anymore. I can only sleep at my best friend's place. But the nightmare didn't stop. When I woke up, I saw people outside secretly filming. I shook my friend awake. Then I grabbed a broom and chased after them. But those three ran too fast. I eventually lost them in the streets. Not long after, the boy with the blue cap received a phone call. A girl's voice came over the phone. But that girl had been dead for a long time. When my friend and I left the police station, I saw the boy in the blue cap lying rigid on the ground. My heart sank as I walked closer. He had already lost his life. The professor's warning thundered in my mind. Everyone I hated would suffer misfortune. The next morning, I rushed to see the professor. I told him everything that had happened. He studied the shadow of the demon attached to me. It hadn't changed, which meant the boy's death had nothing to do with it. The doubts in my mind are growing bigger and bigger, so I followed the professor to the funeral home. While we were talking about the case, I spotted the other two boys who had filmed us. I stopped them without hesitation. After confirming their identities, I urgently asked about the third person's whereabouts, but they looked completely lost. The boys said there were only 3 of them at the time. I stared straight into their eyes. I told them there were 4 people outside that night. One of them had 4,237s written on his hand. The moment they heard those numbers, they turned pale with fright.